Okay, and welcome to episode 2 of my Skyrim Let's Play.
Luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
First recording turned out okay, I believe. If there's been any problems, or if you notice anything, or just want to make a comment, feel free to comment down below. I will take your suggestions into consideration. Meantime, get to Riverwood.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If
Yes, I
anyone will
have.
know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
And I'm just going to pick a few flowers along the way. I don't go too heavily into alchemy on most of my builds, but occasionally I do. It's always nice to have the ingredients on hand, so I try to pick them as I go.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes,
Never
I see it.
understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
I cannot aim anything today. And here we come to the Guardian Stones. Always grab the hanging moss back there. Nice ingredient to have.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones.
Now, with this character, I do plan on being more of a stealthy thief type, but even so, I still like to have the Warrior Stone. Increases combat skills faster, and
those stars will guide you to honor
that will be more useful for me in the long run. I'll probably be doing Embershard Mine very soon.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just
We won't.
need you to talk, alright?
Now there should be nearby. There's not. That's weird. Oh well, back to flicking flowers. I've also got a player home mod installed.
Glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yes, I know. Be quiet now. A player home mod installed that is just outside of Riverwood. It's a small place. It doesn't have, you know, all of the like all of the crafting stations and storage space that a lot of the bigger player home mods do. It's just a little hunter's cabin. It's in fact right up there. And after I make some room in my inventory,
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
I'll be
Now, Mother.
It was as big
hanging
as a
moss.
mountain and black as
Yes, I have a Riverwood
over the barrel.
overhaul installed too. Makes
Dragons.
Riverwood look a little nicer.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will
Adds a smelter, which is the main reason I got it.
To do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It
Ain't
was
every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
believe me.
Whatever you need.
Of course, you're not
Iron's
selling
here,
anything.
simple and strong. I can forge it.
Apparently he doesn't mind me taking his ore, so I'll take it. And smelt it. I've also got the mod Ars Metallica that overhauls smithing. It also allows you to break down items into their components if you have the appropriate perks for it. For example, these iron daggers, you don't need a perk for iron, so just go ahead and break those down.
Right. What are you doing here?
Iron war axe I can break down. You know, I probably will not be using this two-hander playthrough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break it down. And the iron ore. There we go. A lot of iron ingots. That'll help with my smithing later on.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
No, you didn't.
Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Cabbages are good. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I like to pick up the cabbages, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes for vegetable soup. Because it lets you... Because it gives you a 1-point stamina regen for several minutes, which allows you to essentially do perpetual power attacks because you only need 1 stamina to do a power attack. Now I'm going to fast track this dialogue over here because I've sat through this conversation so many times.
New to Riverwood? Of course. But what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
And you can keep your food.
It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know why. Things just... The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruf in...
I can't remember when
There we
I
go.
last slept. Where is it? Well, the news you heard about Alfred is true. We fear it ambushed us outside Godwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we were.
Let's see. I shall go to Trader. Sell off some of this stuff. Make some room to go clear out Embershard Mine.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Yeah, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
I haven't heard anything. What have you got to sell?
Take a look.
Yeah, I couldn't break down these Imperial swords because they are steel, and I don't have the steel smithing perk. Same with the dagger. So I don't have the perk. Go ahead and sell all but 1 of those. 2 of those. I could take the perk, but I'm not going to take it right yet. Oops, I should not have sold that. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. So what do I still have left? I've the armor, bracers, and helmet. I need the boots back. Actually, no. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got the cave burr pelt. I'll just make some leather boots. In fact, I need to make a full set of...
Cleaning the store.
Need to make a full set of leather. Easiest way to do that is...
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. He thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her would... I've been thinking, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
And back to the trader. Because Feindal has a few pelts in his house that we can gain access to if he's
Riverwood
our
Trader
follower.
is everything. My sister Camilla
Oops.
or I will be
I
happy
actually
to
don't
help
need to
you.
talk to you. You're the one I want to talk
You're
to.
not from around here. That makes another What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
And I'm not speaking to you anymore, so we're even.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Alright, where did Feindal go? There he is.
There's beauty here, I'll show you what I know.
Dialogue system. It's annoying.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up. I'll show you what I know.
Again, it's
So let's
annoying.
go. Divine smile on you, friend.
Follow
Lead the
me.
way. Still here.
Don't follow me, I just need
Do you
to
want me
get
to
your
carry?
key. Take the arrows. Apparently you have 2 bows, so I'll take one of those. Iron dagger I'll smelt, and the key. You can keep your regular bow.
Lead on.
And his house is back here. Okay. Couple saber cat pelts. Arrow. I could take all this stuff and break it down, but honestly can't be bothered right now. Let's see. Chicken egg. Didn't need to eat, but take the eggs. Potatoes. Beaks, but they're already grilled, so they're not useful to me. Okay, that's all for that. Full fat. Gold. And I'll take all of that. Hi. Oh, did I forget to dismiss you?
I'm right behind you.
I
I'll head back
honestly
home if you
don't
need
like followers most of the time. They just get in the way. Mm, that's all I need from here. While I'm on this side of town, though, Girder gave me a key to her house, so let's go see if there's any pelts in
Riverwood's
there.
agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
I'm glad to help anyone.
Apparently the overhaul added a stone wall instead of the fence that's normally there. Usually I jump over the fence, but they added a stone wall instead. Wasn't expecting that. Some more ingredients. Potato, garlic, egg. Gotta be careful with my picking. Alcohol has a good value to weight ratio, so I keep that. Take that. Don't really need the cheese, but I'll either sell it or eat it later. Ah, goat hides. That's what we're here for. Saber cat pelt. I should go ahead and level up. I do want some magicka because I do eventually plan on getting the bound bow. Let's see, perks. Handed. One-handed. Some sneak.
I told you my sister would help us out.
I do believe that is all that is of use to me at the moment. Apples. Okay. Let's go make some armor. Oops.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Yeah, these are all of those bags and pouches that are added by that bags, pouches, and bandoliers mod.
Is it time yet? Time for me to make my sword? Or maybe...
Let's see. Break down the leather.
You'll get some
And I'm probably going to need some strips. So
but
should be
not
enough.
now. You need to keep watching me. That's how you'll learn.
Variety. Leather. Let's see, do I have enough to make a full set? It's 4, 6, 7, 9. Yes, I do. Okay.
That good armor.
Bracers and over to the workbench. Yeah, the leather armor is better than the Imperial armor. That's why I usually make a full set of that when I have the appropriate material.
You looking?
And put all that on. It's not that. That. That.
For new blades?
Are you willing to sell me stuff now?
Iron or steel is
Nope.
what you
You
need.
seem alright.
What time is it? 6 o'clock. Should
That
be still
fancy
selling,
elven
I think.
stuff for the elves.
Oh well. My weight limit at now? 124. Plenty of room. Let's go check out the player home. It's the Hunter's Cabin of Riverwood. And that was such an original name. And there are a lot of ingredients around, but I'm not going to pick them all. As you can see, the door is locked and needs a key. Here on this table, find a note. It says that the owner has gone to investigate Embershard Mine, and that's where we'll probably find him. Alright. Alright. I smelted all the iron daggers, and I forgot to favor the steel dagger. That's why I don't have it. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to go dual daggers. Slightly less damage, but they attack faster, so... I don't have a pickaxe yet, so... Until we... Oh, now the wolves want to show up. Stop twitching. I think there's still one more around, though. There he is. Alright. And the mine entrance is just over here. Oh. Wondering why I couldn't find the bandit that's usually standing outside. Guess the wolves killed him. Alright. Run over here. And I just realized I completely forgot I was going to make a scoped hunter's bow. There's actually a forge in here that I can use to do that, so once I get to that point, I'll do that. Grab a couple of torches just in case it gets too dark.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget... Over here!
Okay, what do we have here? Nothing good. A steel sword. It's actually identical to the Imperial one that I have, so not worth picking it up. Oh. That's what I came for. Got a mod installed that speeds up the mining process. It only takes 3 swings instead of 9. Come in here.
I thought they had a guard posted outside. It's nothing. Over here.
Oops. Ooh. Ooh, big boy.
That's all you've got.
Yes, that's all I've got. It apparently was enough. in this barrel. Ooh, tomatoes. Love tomatoes. Tomatoes are probably the rarest of the 4 ingredients needed for vegetable soup, at least in my experience. There's a guard just around the corner. Hi.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I don't know why that was not a double attack. It was supposed to be. There we go. Amulet of Telos. I never take the key. It's just giving away free lockpicking XP. Okay. Salt is good. Carrots I don't really need, but I'll go ahead and take them. Same with the apples, don't really need it, but I'll go ahead and take them. I will take all of that. Ingredients are always useful. Cabbage is useful. Carrots, not so much. Here is the key to that player's home. There's a report by the bandits basically explaining that the ranger broke in and they put him in the cell next door. That was the previous owner, in case you haven't figured it out. Let's see, iron, don't need those. Okay, there's the previous owner. Hail Rivengar. Mushroom, some more. More over here. This is the main reason I like to clear out Embershard early on. It gives you a lot of ore on smithing. Oops. And we just gotta wait for one that paths along the bridge over here to get back to the bridge. Another one, I think that's him sitting in that chair over there. I always take out the one on the bridge first. See if I can aim without the scope. A little too low. There we go. Yes, without the scope, I cannot aim long distance very well. And he has yet to figure out that the arrows coming from this direction are coming from this direction. Should have hit him. Oh well. You know what? It is just not worth the arrows. Keep forgetting I'm going with the dual daggers now. Oh, you went to sit back down, really? Oh, that's an interesting kill cam. Flour I don't really need. Potato, I'll take it. Potatoes. Apples. Chest. Yep. All a fairly profitable excursion so far. Side passage down here. I often missed it on my first few attempts at this back when Skyrim first came out. Oh, and I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I have a mod that makes the ore veins glow a little bit so they're more visible. I'm sure you've noticed. There we go. I need that shield. And it's heavy, so not either. Check out the one we shot. Daggers are about the only iron weapon I loot, mainly because they're lightweight and I can smelt them down with the mods that I have installed. So I can smelt them down into iron ingots that I use to make more daggers. Not quite a perpetual cycle because the smithing of the daggers does require more than just iron ingots. So then just grab this last ore vein right here, head to the player home and stash some stuff, and then I will end the episode there, I believe. And there's the player home, right outside the back entrance of the mine. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Come on, animation. Tanning rack before I head inside. Break down these walls. Got 5 leather, and I've probably still got some leather strips left over. See if I can make any of the pouches. Really want to make the bandolier, or the large bandolier rather. That's a hefty bonus to carrying capacity. Could make one of these box pouches, but I think I'll save the leather and hold out for the large bandolier. Alrighty. Did not notice that Priam over there. There. Okay. Inside. And here we have it. Small but serviceable. Cooking pot, chest for some storage, strong box, poison recipe, and a skill book. Archery. Let's use the chest at the front of the bed. Main thing I'll be storing here are iron ingots. And apparently firewood. Let's see. Go ahead and read those. Drop that off here. Apparently I have enough to make a vegetable soup. And make one. Apparently I knock a bunch of stuff over whenever I do that. Vegetable soup. Relique. There's a named bow here, but I'm not going to take it because it's not part of the mod that I can add a scope to, so it's not really as useful to me as a normal bow would be. For some reason I can't turn these pelts, I've tried this before, I can't turn these pelts into leather like normal pelts. Useless. Let's see. Stuff to dump in here. Should be now. The ingredients, I have a mod that's making them weightless because with that other mod that's installed, I end up with a ton of ingredients and they end up weighing me down way too fast. So as you can see, I've got 64 red mountain flowers already. 60, 40, 40. It adds up. Food. Probably go and sell. In the next episode. That'll be all for today, I believe. Thank you for joining me. It's been fun. And let's see how this recording turns out.